All right, guys, you know what it is, man. Back at it again, man. It's the You Heard podcast. We got some things we got to get off our chest, man. We you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't.
It's
I don't. You know what I
you
mean?
used
Then
to it. Yeah.
now I gotta go bananas, man. I'm gonna let
Hey,
him
man.
rant to me.
Sometimes you gotta let things be said, man, and just clear the air and then just let it all go, man. But yo, man, welcome back to another episode, man. You Heard podcast. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Ben and Joe here holding it down. We're about to
Yo,
get it into this intro. We talking NCAA, we talking JT, we talking wide receiver coach, and stay tuned to the end of the show, man. Listen out for that keyword to get $10 off your CanesWear purchase. Let's go.
sir.
Welcome to the You Heard podcast.
I'm hurt, dog.
Ben and Joe break down all things Miami Hurricanes football.
Don't ask me if I'm all right. Hell no.
From hot topics to pre- and post-game analysis.
Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it.
You heard.
I put my heart in this, dog.
Step outside the booth. Superman is alive.
Man.
It's popping, man. Hey, man,
man.
if you're watching right now on YouTube, your boys have been put on the, to put on the starter jacket. Out here feeling real BMF.
Feeling real nostalgic
saying?
right now, son.
Oh man, you see how
man.
crispy this looks on camera, man? Hey, look, this ain't even the part of the ad yet. Just make sure you go cop this, man. This is one comfortable ass jacket. Holla at CanesWear, man. They know what they doing. We wearing this the whole show, man.
Listen, man,
We taking it back.
CanesWear has these on sale right now for
Yes, sir.
$99.99, man. I
Mhm,
mean,
mhm.
go cop it. I know you in Florida. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I know it's warm. But up here where I'm at, it's a little chilly
That's
still.
perfect.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I can rock my jacket, man. I feel like Luke in the 80s. You know what I
You know what
mean?
I'm saying? At the Supreme Court,
Yeah.
letting them know.
Yeah.
Free speech is
repping
free
that
speech,
gear.
baby.
That's right. You know what I mean? Feeling good. Dope.
Feels crispy.
Yeah.
So nice and cozy.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to CanesWear for
Shout
this
out
one,
to
man. This is
CanesWear
dope.
for this butter right here. No?
Whew, this is. You see it? You see it. I mean, look at it.
Yeah.
You already know. You know what I'm saying? You just got to double tap that. Let them know what it's about,
that
man.
you.
Hey, man, look. We might as well get right into this first topic, man. Let's go. Hey, look, we wearing throwback, you know what I'm saying? Throwback starter jackets. And it's starting to feel real throwback again, man. The NCAA doing what they do.
Again.
Death, taxes, NCAA
Yeah.
finding an issue with Miami.
Yeah.
Fam, I'm
Before
gonna let you go first.
Before you start, that's what I'm about to say. Before you start,
yeah.
just let me get. It's really comical to me, man, because 4 months of investigations. You were investigating for 4 months, and you came up with a dinner at Mr. Ruiz's house. That's what you came up with. That's what we. These student athletes are signing 6-figure deals and up, man. And you talking about a dinner at the house? Come on, man. It's comical. It's comical. I understand you gotta come up with something, but at this point, like, why is the NCAA a thing at this point? You know what I mean?
It doesn't make sense.
You know, I'm not even tight. You know what I mean? I'm just like, really? Like, it's just
tired.
Puzzling to me. You know what I mean? But,
yeah.
Go ahead, man.
All right, man. So I you know what I'm saying, this whole news dropped on Friday. You know what I'm saying? We record Sundays and Wednesdays. Episode drops Mondays and Thursdays. But like when it first happened, I was like, okay, you can set your watch to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see it coming. Like the thing is, I didn't even know there were like, we remember when the news broke back like a couple months ago where they were like, oh no, we're just looking at Miami because they're doing the NIL thing kind of public. I want to make sure they're doing everything right. Like they were out front with their shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the NCAA taking a 4-month vacation in the city. You know what I'm saying? Getting that paid by whoever pays them. Not exactly sure, you know what I'm saying, how they get their money, because that's probably corruption within its own. But like it just, like I was like, I'm gonna go off. But then as I think about it, I was like, what's the point? And then like, I'm not I'm not even. I'm disappointed because for what 35 years y'all playing the same playbook. You know what I'm saying? Like 1986, we celebrate too much. You can't. You come out with rules telling us we can't celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's take it back to the jacket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we the ones, like Alonzo Highsmith said something on the pod that stayed with me when he goes, we were a school that, you know what I'm saying, he said it on the documentary, like we were a school that wasn't supposed to, and everybody told us we couldn't.
Yeah.
So when I looked in Brian Bosworth's eyes, I said, I ain't scared of you, bitch. I wasn't just talking to Brian Bosworth.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm feeling too. Like, you look for 4 months, you found a picture and a text message that Katie Meyer already served her suspension for. That's all you found, fam.
Right.
You didn't find shit on Ruiz with his money because you know it's legit.
Right.
You didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, oh, Ruiz need to stay quiet. That's because we're battered fans in that way, where we're like, yo, Ruiz got money. We know this is gonna be when Ruiz came out with money, we knew it was gonna be a problem at some point.
All day, yes.
NCAA was. Yep. We knew NCAA was gonna do their bullshit and you know what I'm saying, and pull some random shit out of the hat. But their timing of it is always. This is where I say they're cunning and smart. They always drop their news right before recruiting time.
Yeah.
Or right, like they dropped it the Friday before spring game, right?
It's very calculated. It's very calculated.
Yeah, they drop it before spring practice because they know the players will be starting warming up. All the coaches will be on staff, and all of them will have to answer or have a fucking little clip of them responding to like, hey, but what about these NCAA allegations? They always do it the same. It's the same playbook over and over and over and over again. Meanwhile, Florida up top. Look, I felt like I was gonna be like Shotgun Sugar, not tap and
muted. Can you hear me still?
You got me?
Yeah, I got you now. Yep.
All right. I don't know what happened there. All right. I thought, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do this shit like Shotgun Shug, tapping people's pockets, but you got Florida defrauding a young man up in Gainesville for $13 million. Let's not take a look at that. Yeah. You got Tennessee giving a high school senior $9 million. Let's not take a look at that, because how could they have communicated? Yeah. Let's not take a look at that. A motherfucking ribeye. You put the entire program on probation for a year for a ribeye, unless that ribeye was overcooked. Go eat a dick, yo. Fuck everything you talking about, man. What are we doing? Like, what are y'all doing, you useless fucks? I'm not gonna get too mad because, you know what I'm saying, this, if there was kids watching, I apologize to the children. You know what I'm saying? But understand this is just like, yo, like every time it's gonna be Miami. Like, it's for 37 years. It's always Miami. Alabama just straight chilling up there. Georgia recruiting on their Georgia
doing
good
everything
graces.
Right. They doing everything right, man. They're model citizens. Everybody's model citizens, man.
Look, man, like, these are the same people that were corrupt as fuck when Nevin Shapiro was doing his dirt. He was doing his dirt, right? So was Miami and that whole thing. We know that. But they were in the fucking prison talking about giving him a shorter sentence. Shit that was illegal for evidence on Miami. Y'all snitching like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't forget, fam. Like, we might be irrelevant to you, but we remember, motherfuckers. Like, we know what y'all did. Y'all got fired for that. Yeah. The president had to come out and be like, oh, I gotta let them go. Oh, come on, man. This, like, it's not even, and people gonna be like, oh, Miami doing Miami things again. Miami fans crying. This ain't no Miami fans crying, man. There ain't no tears in my eyes, bro. It's just they're irrelevant and they're useless, but they're gonna pull one last rabbit out the hat, which is the same dead ass rabbit, which is on Miami doing something wrong. It's crazy, man.
Yeah. It's wild, son. It's wild. But, you know, we got cats in Charles that's not really having it like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, apparently there was supposed to be, they wanted to do something else, but, you know, the powers, you know, Radakovich, everybody, you know. I was
like, nah, you're not doing that.
They ain't let that rock. Yeah.
No. Nah. This jacket is just, I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop adjusting. Hey, man, shout out to CanesWear again, man. Just, I wanted to be more upset than I put this jacket on. I was like, how can I be mad in this jacket? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this jacket looks too damn good on. Look at this shit, boy. That you was the perfect size, man. Look at that embroidered on there. That's just dope, man. But yeah, look, final word on this. I'm never talking about them again. We're never talking about them again on this podcast. Hey, NCAA, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like just fuck all the way off. Yeah, which should be when Saban goes, all right, I don't need you anymore. How about that? That'll be when that shit happens. All right, man, let's get into some real Canes talk, man. Yo, man, we still don't have a wide receiver coach. Practice starts next.
I think there's gonna be one announced this week, man. I think we're gonna have one this week.
You feeling like Hank? You feeling like Hank?
Yeah. You know, from what we read, Hank interviewed what's his name? Kevin Beard, Coach Beard interviewed, apparently. I believe the coach from the Ravens interviewed Coach Williams.
Yep.
I believe he interviewed as well. I don't know who else, but I'm sure there were more people.
Always.
And I feel like Coach Hankerson and Coach Beard are maybe the final two. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And if you know, I love when Coach Beard was here. You know, I love what he did.
Yeah, he's number 9 in your heart.
Sharpening his toolbox. Yeah, he's been sharpening his toolbox. But to me, you know, Coach Hankerson, man, he been in the league, man. You know, the league not just calling you for no reason. You know what I mean? So he been in the league working. He been working with the 49ers, my squad.
Yeah.
You know, he been working
with what he done with them
Samuel, boys. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, if it's between the two, I think Coach Hank. I hope Coach Hank get it. You know, so
that you actually bring up a good point, and this is why I love. You know, what I'm saying, just we shoot each other just topics for the day, and we talk about it. You got to see kind of firsthand, being a real 49ers fan, the impact of a wide receiver coach that is Hank, right? So how long had he been with the 49ers, and what improvement did you see with like the Brandon Ayuk and the Deebo Samuels? That nobody needs that explanation. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know Deebo, you don't know ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it like that. That shit is crazy. But what work has he done with them, like as far as what you know of and what you can speak on? You know what I'm saying? And for me, I go back to what he did here. Like, he struggled his first couple seasons, and then that senior salute to him. I like a person, you know what I'm saying? We talk about it. I like a person who recognizes their strengths and their weaknesses, no matter what level they at, and know what they need to work on. That shows real humility. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna let you talk about him as far as what he's done with San Francisco.
Yep. Yeah, man. So he's been sharpening his toolbox since he finished playing. You know, he was in the league for a little bit, about a couple years, and he's been coaching since. You know, he started out at a high school. He was coaching receivers at UMass. I think Stephen F. Austin, he was coaching receivers. You know, and he been with the Niners, I think, since like 2020 or 2021. So it hasn't been long. In 2021, he was an assistant. Last year, this past season, he was coaching receivers full time. And there was a Debo been Debo, but the improvement came with Brandon Ayuk. Like, he took a huge step this year. And, you know, I guess you can partly attribute that to Coach Hankerson. You know what I mean? So there was a huge step up. So I think, you know, he's young, he's relatable, of course.
I mean, for me too.
He's
obviously,
a Miami
getting somebody
guy,
from the league would be huge.
Miami
guy. We always talk
wants
about,
to be close to home. So
that hiring is so tough because you come back to high school, you come back to college, and you got to recruit. Your work ethic is different. Your times you got to put in is different. It's not just, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of off-season work with those specific receivers. It's going into the high schools and building relationships and seeing what, you know what I'm saying, seeing what Jeremiah Smith talking about, seeing what JoJo talking about, seeing what Chance Robinson talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot more movement. So that would be a home run hire for me, just getting somebody from the league. what I'm saying? Because right now we've seen people going from us or from the college to the league. You have somebody coming back the other way. That shows a real, obviously, money been right, and that shows
Yeah.
a real want to work. You know what I'm saying? That isn't necessarily required in the league. Not to say that I'm saying there's just the demand is different as for what you need to put in the league to college, man. So that would be dope, man. That'd be a dope hire for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
he's done it at that level, man. So when
Yeah.
you recruit the kids in high school, you can tell them, yo, I coach Debo Samuel, man. I coach Brandon
Yep.
Ayuk, man. You know what I mean? So he can speak to that. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So he coached Ray McLeod, man, and he got better too. You know,
Yep.
so he can
Huge
speak.
issue.
He
Yeah.
actually has credentials
Oh.
that he can show these young receivers, especially
Yeah, if I
you
have don't. You
know
know what I'm saying? Like, if
you
y'all
had an
listening, don't want
issue
y'all get all
recruiting
hyped up.
that
Like, oh, you
position,
heard
man.
said
So
that the Leonard
yeah,
Hank coming. Like, nah,
I
man,
think it's a
nah.
good
Like, we're
look
just saying,
if
like,
it
that'd be a
happens. We're
good
not
look.
saying it's
Hey, look,
you know if it
not to,
happens. So,
you know what I'm saying, dismiss Kevin Beard, hell of a route runner. You could go back to when
yeah,
he played here, hell of a route runner. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? You know what he's done. He'd be a hell of a coach too. But if it's like 51-49 for me, right? Like
Yeah,
who I want, not who I'm
my
saying who they're
guy.
gonna
Yeah,
hire. Like as far as who I want, I think it'd be Hank, just because I remember seeing a play, man. I was like, dang, this dude just has everything right there,
yeah,
but he just never put it together. And we've seen it too many times where people are like, nah, I'm gonna just put my head down and keep doing the same thing. He's like, nah, man, I'm gonna holler at Mark Duper and have him work with me in the offseason, and you saw the immediate work. So that recognizing like what his weaknesses are as a junior, because that was his going into his senior year, it's crazy, man. Like that's dope.
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah. And he had a
I
big
think he still
senior
has
year.
has
He
the
had a big
record
senior year,
for
man.
like
He got busy.
touchdowns.
He had like 70,
I gotta
over
check that.
70 catches, man,
But I
over
think
a
he still has a
thousand
touchdown
yards.
for
I think he had
receiving
like
touchdowns
13,
for, you know what I'm
14
saying? Like that's he went from like
touchdowns. Yeah.
maybe to like let's put my name in the record books. So that's the type of that's the type of man he is. So
Yeah.
that's dope for him. And so look, hopefully he comes back to the U and makes this thing work. But if not, you know what I'm saying? I can't knock him for wanting to stay
Yeah.
at in the league. All right, man. This is the big news here. This is
Yes.
not big news. You know what I'm saying? But like, are we getting Jason Tater ready for on the field as Rod Wright moves on to the Texans? What you thinking? Mm-hmm. 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 Bye. Bye. Hard bye. Just deuces.
Peace, coach.
Yeah.
Right? One. Uno. Good luck to you, fella. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Good luck to you, fella. Um, I think
Yep.
that's what they want to
Yep.
do. I would
Mm-hmm.
imagine so, you know what I mean? A Hall of Fame guy. He's coached at, a high level in high school at St. Thomas,
Yep.
a powerhouse program. So, and he's well respected. Everybody loves Jason
Yep.
Taylor. And from what I hear, his work ethic is almost unmatched. You know what I mean? He's on the same level work wise as the head guy. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
who wouldn't want that? So hopefully that happens because no doubt he has offers. He has league offers, I'm sure. So you know, eh, it's always
Yep.
alarming or puzzling to me when people say,
Facts.
"Yo,
Facts.
the coach left and you couldn't keep the coach." Why couldn't you keep?
Yep.
These cats want to do. These cats have aspirations and dreams as well, man.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think you can do
You're not
to
gonna
keep
kidnap him. You know
someone
what
who
I'm saying?
doesn't want
Yeah.
to be kept?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
wife want to
She
bounce,
wanna
she
go.
gonna
She wanna go.
bounce. She don't want to be kept. She don't wanna be,
That's a crazy.
you know
That's
what I
a
mean?
crazy ass
What
way to
you
say
gonna
it, but you're
do? You
right.
gotta do whatever.
Yeah, don't keep
Yeah, send all the
don't keep her. She
flowers.
don't want to be
You know what
kept,
I
man.
mean? Go on
Yeah,
vacation, all that.
that's true.
If she want to go, she gonna go. You know what I mean? Shit, can't do nothing, man. Yeah, son. So Yeah, man. If he wants to stay and develop the young man and recruit, he gonna do that. But if if the Dolphins call and he want to
man,
coach
that's
in the
always been
league, he
like
gonna
we always
coach in
talk
the
about. We talk
league.
about that a lot because we
So
see that like constant
hopefully
reaction with
he
fans, right?
stays. Hopefully he
Like, I
gets that
can't believe we
position.
lost this coach. Like,
If
hey man,
not,
like
then
what you talk like?
what it is.
They don't owe you. They don't owe you anything, fam. Like they're looking for their own career path because all of these guys want to be head coaches.
Son.
Like nobody goes, oh look, there's my ceiling. I'm cool right here. No, that's not how this works, fam. Like this is a maze. They trying to find their path through it. Like, look for us, right? Like, what if we throw like, hey man, we got 100 subscribers, we good. We're not gonna do nothing different. We're not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna work at it. We're not gonna nothing. We're just gonna stay right here. Don't nobody want to rock with that. Coaches like players do the same thing now with the transfer portal.
Right.
It's not always that it didn't work at one. It's like I need to find a new lane and find somebody I vibe better with, or find a new path to the league because that's the goal, right? That's why the Hank thing, going back real quick, the Hank thing would be so crazy would be him coming back. But if he comes back and develops these guys, that makes him a hotter name because we not. You know what I'm saying? Ben and Joe ain't the only ones that know that Miami been struggling with receiver depth and development. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not anything. That's not breaking news to anybody.
Oh yeah.
So if he does that here, so Jason Taylor does that, and Jason Taylor's work ethic, like you said, being second to only maybe one person in that building, goes back to him playing in the league. Because you remember Jason Taylor, he was not the prototypical defensive end. Yeah, he wasn't the fastest, wasn't the strongest. He just outworked the shit out of you. He made you tired. That's as an offensive lineman. So that's what he's going to teach these kids. And look, Blue said it on our last show. He put Nick Bacardi, or you know what I'm saying, into the league, teaching him a swing. Yeah, Bonito, putting him in the league, teaching him a swing move. You know what I'm saying? Like he put one guy in the league off one move. What you think he's going to do in over a year with multiple guys?
Nick
What are you
Bonito.
talking about, man?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. And these cats respect him, man. He's a legend. He has a gold jacket, and he's been in South Florida. He's been down there in the trenches. You know what I mean? And it's not easy to coach at Miami.
Plenty.
Man. It's not easy to coach the Miami athletes.
You've seen the cemetery.
It's not easy to coach at Miami. You know what I mean? There's been plenty have tried and failed, and we know that. You know what I mean? So, you can't. Sometimes you can't blame a coach for not wanting to come.
Facts.
A coach that's born and raised in the Midwest,
and
you're gonna bring him
goes
down
back
to
him even
Miami
coaching at St. Thomas.
Some people
this man has
do
a gold. He
Some
had a gold
can't
jacket while he was coaching us. Coaching us at a high school, man.
Hopefully,
like you're gonna question his like work ethic and dedication. It's not like he goes, "Hey man, I got a gold jacket. Let me get an NFL head coaching job." He started at the bottom because he understood he needed that experience and that work in that time and those networkings. Like, come on, man. Like, hopefully. Yep.
Humbled himself. He humbled himself immediately. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's somebody that you want on staff, man. And
there's from all reports,
maybe some other changes come. Maybe everybody's
there's talk of a guy going to the league because he wants an NFL job too. I'm saying shout out to him. Thank you for your 1 year service. See you on your merry way, and we bring DVD on the field because our fandom don't stop depending on who the coach is. I'm not gonna ever stand. You see this shit on my shirt. You see this shit on this beautiful jacket right here from CanesWear. This doesn't say a coach's name. This is the U. Like, it doesn't change for nothing or nobody, man. It's the program and the it's just, come on, man. What are we talking about, man? It doesn't change for nothing. It doesn't change. This love I got for this university ain't, for this football program ain't never gonna change. Hey man. All right. We got some you know what I'm saying, we got some winners we gotta announce. But first and foremost, man, let's get into this ad from our good people at CanesWear.
Welcome to CanesWear. Family owned and operated since 2010, CanesWear has all latest merchandise for the Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins, Inter Miami Soccer, and more. Come visit us at our store in
Hey man, that drum beat every time, just, you know what I'm saying, always gives me a little bop to it. A little bop to it. Hey man, look, last episode, you know what I'm saying, we dropped a keyword which was Sebastian that my brother Joe dropped for you guys, man. You know what I'm saying, make sure told you guys to leave it in the comments. I'm saying if you listen to the show, you can leave your comments, drop the keyword at the end of the comment. You know what I'm saying that counts too. So we had two winners, man.
Sir.
We had two. Yeah, you went blurry real quick. It's always weird, like yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you so quick. You know what I'm saying? You so quick. That fast twitch muscle is crazy right there. There we go. There we go. Hey man.
I'm on blurry-ish. Yeah.
I'm gonna holler at Luke. Hey man, let's bring back the 80s real quick. Hey man, so we got two winners from the last show. We got Victor S. So make sure you head over to CanesWear and put your info in, man. I'll give them the shout out. Let them know you good, man. You got a $10 gift card to put in for your purchase at checkout. And Joe, what's our next winner? Yeah, man. Again, bro.
IMAX, man. IMAX. Thank you guys, man. IMAX. Go to CanesWear.com, man.
Yeah, man.
And
all right, guys. So
register.
for today's podcast, if you listen to all this way, we're never gonna drop it early, man. Want to make sure y'all get this good content.
Account, buddy.
Son, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stop shaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, there we go. Right, we got it. It's popping now.
Hold on, let me unblock.
There we go. Yeah, we good. All right. Want to make sure they see this. Hey, man, keyword for tonight is smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because with NCAA, we want all the smoke.
There we go.
All the smoke.
Let's get it. All right.
Yeah, man. Phil Collins in the air tonight, motherfuckers. Y'all ain't really. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Hey, look. We getting ready to bounce somebody here, man. Again, thank you guys so much. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep bringing this content to you guys every Monday, every Thursday, constantly. You know what I'm saying? Keep giving you this work, man, because we love this shit, man. That's what we talk about, man. Hopefully Wednesday we'll be chopping it up about a wide receiver coaching JT and DVD on the field. You never know what Monday brings, man. What you got, Joe?
Word.
600.
Listen, fellas, man, people, I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, I think so.
We are about 13, 14, 15, something away from what, 700? From 600? All right, 7, 17, 15, somewhere close to 600 subscribers, man. Keep pushing. Mm-hmm. We really appreciate you guys, man. Please subscribe, hit the like, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment, man. We love the comments. Keep asking questions.
Hey, man, we're gonna answer them. And we've been hit up for merch. We appreciate, you know what I'm saying? That's a conversation
we appreciate
we'll have here soon. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see you guys.
Want to make sure our numbers and everything's right. And we gotta holler at some people, man. Yes. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk to some people, see how that pops off. You know what I'm saying? So look, man. Hey. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see us. I know this. You gonna see us in something. You gonna see us in something.
Hopefully we have something for you guys.
That's already in the works.
In April.
But hey man, if you listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anything, make sure to leave us a review in the comment, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying give us that 5-star review. Let them know that you heard us popping. Hey man, we appreciate every single one. We 16 away. We 16 away from 600, which is crazy. And I said something.
Yes, sir. Let's run these numbers up, man. Let's run these numbers up.
You might get a chance if you're listening. You might get a chance to be a double winner
16
and get
away.
$35.
And that's another, that's another gift card.
That's what we're
man.
trying to do, man.
So that's another
we're trying to
gift.
put everybody in CanesWear gear. That's our goal. We rocking it. Yeah, man. You see it?
Yep.
Hey, let me tell you guys, real review live.
That's 35
fire.
That's 35 off
the whole
the
shit
joint,
is, you know what I'm saying? Like the fabric out here feels great.
Off.
It's nice and thick, you know what I'm saying? If you're in cold weather, but it's not too hot because I'm inside my room, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I control the temperature in this shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, we appreciate every single one of you guys. So I just checked, Joe. We're 16 away right now from 600. So we creeping up on it, man. Let's run that up, man. Hey,
yes, sir.
The way these numbers popping, absolutely. And we said we started
Let's run that up.
November 15th, 2022.
We should have that by Friday. We should have that by Friday, man.
We said we wanted 1,000 by the season.
Yeah.
We might have 1,000 by spring game. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get this popping. We gonna keep getting this work. You know what content we bring you, man. We always keep it a buck. We keep it honest, no matter what. And at the beginning of this, if I said too many cuss words and you had your kids in the car, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I should have gave you guys a warning. I'll make sure don't put that up like a little, you know what I'm saying, little alarm bell in the future. But we working, man. We keep it buck. We keep it a buck, man. We keep it honest. I got nothing else, Joe. What you got?
Yeah.
Just the you, baby. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. We out, guys. Peace.
It's all about that. It's all about